What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to work on some passing and receiving with also some shooting. But before we get into the video, we're going to run the intro quickly.
On who is going to come away with this one? Let's find out. Will unfortunately makes his first error of the game as it gets threaded through there to one of their players and Reen there, and that is just some poor defending from everyone. Just as we get the game back in our side, we have some very poor defending and it leads to another goal, and it is 2-1 to Greenwich Borough. Take a look at this, goes past one, a poor challenge there, and then as he takes that one past Savin, number 17. I like your number, mate. He gets played the 1-2 there, and it looks like it's going to be another goal. It's 3-1 Greenwich Borough. A really nicely worked goal on their part. Fair play to him there. They had runners in the box, and it's 3-1. And now the game looks like it could be going out of our hands. He does a great job of just throwing himself at that ball, getting a foot to it. And that number 9 has looked dangerous all game. He's really quick. Anyway, the ball played through.
Alright, so what you're going to do, we're going to start off going over the hurdles 5 times, and then we're going to practice our passing and receiving. Alright, so just to work on agility, so we're just going to go over the hurdles. Then after, we're going to come down. So this is a 5x5 grid. You will need a partner for this one. You just need someone to pass you the ball. Alright? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pretend that this pole is a player who's behind you. The first passing and receiving movement that we're gonna work on is like a 1v1. So where you might start on the man, and then as soon as your teammate's coming closer to you, you might want to receive the ball. So what you'll do is you start on the man. As you see that your teammate's coming closer, you'll move away, get into space, then you'll come and receive the ball. Okay? But when you receive the ball, it's going to be a 1v1. So then you're going to try and take the player on. Might do a step over, push it into space. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. I'm going to show you that a bit faster. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the other box, and you're going to do the same thing, but this time you're going to receive on your opposite leg, which will be your left foot. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you come to receive the ball, okay, you want to make sure that you get into space, so then you can have time on the ball when you receive it. And as that ball comes to you, you're going to make sure you take a good first touch towards your defender. Alright, so then you can drive into that space, and then as you get closer, you receive them, and you're going to finish. Alright, so that's what's key here, making sure that you have a good first touch, and also you find a good space so that you can have time on the ball. Alright, so I'm going to show you a bit faster with that one. Alright, so moving on. Oh yeah, before we move on, in the first progression, you also want to make sure that when you do get into space, you want to make sure your body position is side on. So then you can see the goal, you can see your opponent, and then you can see your teammates. Alright, so you don't always have your back towards the defender because you can't see what's behind you. You always have your body side on so then you can see what's going on in the game, you can see everything. Alright? But sometimes if you're playing, like for example, striker, you might have to have your back towards the defender. Alright, so this is known as pinning a man. Alright, so what you're gonna do, come round, is you're gonna make sure your body's side on. Alright, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your hand, and you might just grab this player's shirt. Alright, just to make sure you know where they are, and also then they can't move anymore. You pin them. So then, go back. So then, as the ball comes, you know where they are, and then what you can do from this position here, as that ball comes, saw me take the ball with the outside of my foot. This time, I want you to practice taking the ball with the inside of your foot. Alright, so as that ball comes, you're going to use the inside to push the ball into the space, and then finish that drop. Right, so you're going to come, pin your man, the ball comes, take with the inside, and then you're going to finish. Then we're going to move on to progression 3. Alright, progression 3, you're going to do a 1-2 with your teammate. So as you pin the player, you're then, as you see your teammate getting closer towards you, you're then going to drop into the space, come to receive the ball. You're going to play a first time pass, and as you do that, you're going to make your run, then your teammate's going to pass the ball to your opposite side. And as they do that, you're in. So I want to show you how to do it faster with a different agility exercise. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Just remember the coaching tips for exercise 1. You pin your man, you drop into that space, make sure you're side on, so then you can see what's going on around you. Pick up the ball, make sure you take a first touch towards your opponent, take them on and then shoot. Then number 2 is all about pinning if you're playing as a striker, alright, and taking the ball with the outside of the or your inside of your foot. And then progression 3 is a 1-2 little combination where you can set the ball back. So then, as the defender is following you, then you can turn and run into the space, then your teammate plays you the pass and you can finish, alright? So work on all 3 progressions. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Comment what you want to see next or any questions that you may have, and I'll catch you in the next video. Catch you later.